Yeah, but
That's our boy Republican Corey doing that.
if they do quote unquote ban a book, how can you ban a book?
Again,
That's my question.
y'all probably seen the movie. Michael B. Jordan was in the most recent one, but it was a book that was written in the 50s called Fahrenheit 451. But essentially, it's almost similar, kind of like to the Book of Eli. How again they show us what they do.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like the books have become outlawed. Why? Because when people read, it's knowledge and reading. It creates ideas and free thinkers, and you start asking questions. And so it'll be just like when they come by people's house and take your guns. Like now that when they come audit you, they come look at everything in your house. Right? If you're getting audited by
so you
the
think they're
IRS,
gonna do all that if they try to ban a book?
Yes.
Nah, I don't believe that.
Yes.
I don't believe they.
It's happened before.
When?
Okay, go back when they threw the Japanese in internment camps. Like they were going house to house looking for people.
Yeah,
Doing
I don't see them doing
like
that.
it's not. It hasn't happened.
Because even if you ban it, let's say they ban those books. What about the people that already have those books? The internet ain't gonna stop. You know what I'm saying? The information is still gonna be out there. So if you ban a book, okay, it's banned, but the information is still out there. If you want to go see it or you want to find it.
Think about this though. How do they catch people who look up child pornography? They know what you're looking up.
Yeah, I mean
So
they
what I'm
monitor
saying
your
is,
stuff.
right. So if
They
you're
monitor your
looking
stuff.
up something that's banned, you just like they can find random people
Yeah,
that's looking at child porn, they can find you if you're looking up a book that's banned or some information that's banned. In the same way that they have people that they send out and they meet you somewhere in the store, in the mall, at the gym or whatever, and they get cool with you or whatever, and all it takes is for somebody to be like, oh yeah, I was over at JB house, he got, these books on his bookshelf or whatever, or we was talking, he told me he got a stash of books. You see what I'm saying? Like I don't put anything past, and this stuff got exposed by I can't think of the guy's name. It was a white guy, but he went and he went overseas, and I want to say Russia or somewhere like that, so they wouldn't extradite him back here. But he exposed all this, and people said he was crazy. Oh, you making it up, conspiracy theory, that they ain't listening to your phone calls, they not monitoring. And then we find out, like, oh, they are listening after the
yeah, they've been doing that.
that
They've been doing
when Bush signed that law in 2001 to the Homeland Security Act thing, where basically they can monitor all your phone calls, your emails. It's nothing if you think you sending some chick a freaky email. You know what I'm saying? Your old lady may not know, but the government knows.
Oh yeah,
You know what I'm saying? If you talking about your boss to another coworker, your boss may never find out, but they know. And all it takes is for you to piss the right person off, or for you to go run for a political office, or for you to get big enough, and they got receipts. They will find out, or they really already know. And it's just we don't have a reason to use this information yet.
yeah, like that. They do that stuff now. Like people think the ads that come in their phone is a coincidence. You know what I'm saying? Like the stuff has been like that. But I guess my thing was just if they do ban certain things, I think they were talking about getting rid of the Board of Education, but pretty much just leaving it up to the states, though. You know, you're getting rid of this as far as the country, but leaving that particular department up, to the states, which I think that's probably even the right thing to do. But like I said, I never looked at the whole thing, so I couldn't even say it. But I was thinking, this in my mind, okay, if you do ban something, we still got the World Wide Web. We still got other people we know that got the books and, other information and stuff that we actually do have. Now, the question is, if banning is, okay, will they fine you or put you in jail, because you do look up the information? And if you do that, you're just going to have to change the whole Constitution, period, to allow that to happen. You know what I'm saying? But I think it's something to look into. But like I said, this is probably really the first year that I've thought, will I vote or not? Honestly, you know what I'm saying? Just because it's a clown show at this point. It's been a clown show. But, certain things are still probably at stake. But at the end of the day, I think Trump probably going to win anyway, regardless, because I think a lot of other people, our people are, they see it too. They see what's going on. They see the domino effect. They see what's about to happen. So they may be thinking like, hey, it ain't no point for me to do it. You know what I mean? Even Killer Mike on the BET Awards was like, he didn't. And usually he'd be the one to champion and talking about. He was, I think, behind Bernie Sanders in 2020 and 2016. And he was maybe, I don't know if he was on his campaign, but he was championing him to be the next president. But even he was like, look, man, I don't know what to say about his presidency, but you know what I'm saying? Y'all need to know your local councilman, your state governor, your mayor, and stuff like that.